Hello and a very warm welcome. The hardest game I've ever played in my life. It is Isle of Man TT2. In the background is a superbike race, a 6-lap race on career mode. And for me this is the hardest game ever I've ever played. I mean, if you've not played this game, it is tough. It's 37 miles. One mistake, it's curtains. This is a video game. Imagine making a mistake in real life. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be 100% focus needed on this game. One mistake, it's big crash. You're so close. You're centimetres away from grass bankings, barriers, fans, gardens. I mean, you're going past gardens, pubs at stupid speed. These have got huge bollocks, huge nuts. You gotta respect the TT guys. They put everything on the line and more. You gotta memorise all 37 miles, every single corner, every little bump in the road. Because if you go too fast over a bump, you're gonna crash also. Memorising the course was very difficult for me. I know the first section, I know the last section, the mountain section, I just didn't know the middle. But as you can see, we're on lap 5 here. I did do a 15:59 on my 4th lap, which I was very impressed with. I wanted to get below the 16s and I did so. This is career mode, 6-lap race, Hilbury Corner. On the limit, I was on the limit. I was actually pushing on this. I mean, I had a massive lead. I didn't really need to push, but I wanted to get on the leaderboard. I think I'm 29th on the leaderboard over 6 laps. So not bad. Look how wide we get there. Little scrape with a barrier. We're on the limit here. We're pushing. Like, this is a tough corner because you just got to turn in and you can't really see where you need to be. Like, we were pushing here. We were pushing. Now, coming into this corner, don't really like this section. Look how slow this is. It's so slow and lethargic. Like, just, I don't know, it's just so frustrating. You want to get back on the power and you can't do so. We come down the main straight now, and I'm going to be quiet for a minute as we go down the start finishing line and down into Bray Hill. Let's enjoy it. Look at the sound of that engine roaring. This is what I love. This game is the hardest video game I've ever played. It's so challenging. Literally, if you're not 100% focused, you're going to crash. And this is a video game, remember. John McGuinness, Michael Dunlop, they do this in real life, and it's just centimetres away from barriers, lampposts, trees, bushes, fans, houses. It's absolutely crazy. I've got so much respect for these guys. I bought the first TT game. I was never that quick on it, but every single lap I've been doing, I've been getting used to it. When I first played the game, I was crashing so much. Now, I've basically cut my crashes down. I think out of 6 laps, I crashed 10 times, which is not too bad, considering we're going 37 miles and we're absolutely on the limit, pushing. And I think I'm 29th on the leaderboard over 6 laps, which is not bad at all. Now this is a nice look at, absolutely wringing the neck of the Kawasaki. And now here we go up into Ballascary. Slight lift, back on the power, and now as we go down Glenvine. Loving this game, absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. A few glitches. The bike sound seems to cut out. Coming down here, I had a massive glitch going into the sea. If you've not watched that video, make sure you watch it. Bit of grass in the middle of the road. Look at this. Now, this is what I'm on about bumps. You can't go flat out over that bump. For me, you're going to crash. You need to know every little bump, every little scrape of the Isle of Man TT course. I mean, we're on it. Absolutely on it. Yeah, so I just want to basically do this video. This is the hardest game I've ever played. It's 37 miles long. It's not like the F1 tracks that are 3-4 miles long. I know them like the back of my hand. I don't know the Isle of Man TT course like the back of my hand. But lap after lap after lap, I've been getting used to it. And yeah, here we go. 2 right-handers coming up here. The first one's completely flat. I'm not sure the second one is on the Superbike. And as soon as I turn in here, I know I'm down because I got too wide. And yeah, I'm going to show you that I made a mistake. I did win this TT because I was miles ahead, but yeah, I wanted to get below a 16 lap. That was my aim. And I did a 15:59 on lap 4. And I could have gone quicker because that's coming in for a pit stop as well. So I could have easily done a 15:45, I think. But yeah, this is a nice section as well if you nail it. Very satisfying if you nail the course. Coming in. And there's one of we come round here now, and you got this little section, and then this next corner, not this one, this next one coming up. I really don't like this one. Always seem to lose the front end. As you can see, I have a little moment. But yeah, what a fantastic game. I love the challenge. I think this is the hardest video game I've ever had to play. Even TT riders who play this game, I bet they crashed a bike. But in real life, you can't afford to crash the bike because it's going to hurt. And yeah, this is why they have got big bollocks. This is why they're the bravest men. This is why this is the toughest road race of all time. So thanks for watching. Comment down below. Have you got this game? I find it so challenging, and I love the fact that it is challenging. The hardest video game I've ever played. And yeah, I absolutely love it. Brilliant. Isle of Man TT2. Thanks for watching. Adios.